Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star 2! Since last time, I did the grinding I was telling you about, got the escape pipe, although we're not going to go to the dungeon right away, but I figure as long as we're here, we might as well do that. So, let's head on to the next town. Yeah, we gotta find a way to get past Darum. Maybe someone over at the next town knows what's going on with that. We could have actually gone there earlier if we really wanted to, but it's possible to meet up with some fairly tough enemies on the way there, and I didn't want to risk it. I figure, hey, 5 minutes of grinding, that'll guarantee our survival. So I thought it was worth it. I have gotten killed trying to go to the town right at the beginning without any grinding, but okay, let's see what we got going on here. Arima, huh? Or Arima, or however you want to pronounce it. Well, what do you mean? You got buildings, okay, they're a little dilapidated, but... What scoundrels? Well, maybe we ought to look out for that. Hey, how's it going? If only there were an item that would let me break into that stuff. Might have some good stuff. But anyway, the weapon shop here, there is one thing that I will want to buy, and that is the shotgun. It's kind of a weird weapon in this game. The way it works is it deals 2 hits of 9 to 10 damage and ignores defense. It's really nice. But if the first hit kills an enemy, the second hit can auto-target to another enemy as long as it's in the same group. It won't auto-target to another group of enemies, so you'll need to be careful with that. Let's see, eventually I would want to buy a sword for Rolf there, but I don't think it's that high of a priority. And ceramic knives are just way overkill. They are really powerful, but I wouldn't spend the money on those. Besides, as far as damage goes for Rolf there, we have Foy, which is our basic fire elemental spell. And, yeah, it deals pretty good damage. It ignores defense like all magic would. So, you could use that if you wanted to, but I don't think we need to right now. But yeah, eventually I do want to get a shotgun for my new party member coming up soon. Hey, how's it going? Nuts. But if they killed all the men and kidnapped all the women, how does that even work? You're still here. Well, I guess you're just old. You don't count, huh? Nuts. But anyway, we got a teleport station here, so if you wanted to go between towns like that, you could. Although it's a pretty quick trip either way, so to walk. So I don't think it's worthwhile for 60 Meseta. Nuts. What do you mean? He's kind of brutally killing people. Oh. I wonder if we rescued her, that if he would get out of the way and let us do our job. Don't we, like, work for the government and stuff? Couldn't we just order him to get out of the way or shoot him or something? Okay, well, basically what you gotta figure out with all this info is that you need to go east to Sure, that's where the scoundrels are, rescue Tam, and then Darum will get out of the way, hopefully. Oh, I guess so. 2? Only 2? Not 3? Exactly 2, huh? How do you know exactly how many they have? Well, anyway, that's something you just want to keep in mind for later. Oh. What a jerk. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, I don't have the money for the shotgun right now, so let's just head on back to Paseo there. Pretty quick shortcut to get back there. Yeah, you can just walk right into the tunnel, pipe, bridge, whatever this thing is, and get right back. You just walk right into the side of it. So it saves a little bit of time, but once we've been to a new town now, we can, well, get more party members. So let's check it out. For some reason, whenever we go to a new town, someone is stalking us, and they want to join up, I guess. So let's see who we got here. Tylon, is that you? Yeah, pretty much. I'm a professional, but I have very little talent. What? How does it even work? I'm good with the gun, though. I'm totally not gonna shoot your sister in the back, even though I'm a biomonster hunter. Why would we want to rename you? That's kind of creepy, dude. But yeah, I'll just keep his name the same. Rudo! More party members! Okay, so let's bring him in. Just go to reorganize. That's how you bring in other party members. You can only have 4 at a time, but there's 8 party members that you can get total in the game. Anyone who's not in your active party will be left behind there, and they won't gain experience or anything. So you want to kind of keep an eye on that. But anyway, yeah, Rudo is really, really powerful. A lot more HP, even though he's levels behind, and he's got some pretty good equipment there, too. So let's see, how's my defense doing? Okay, seems like Nay is a little bit ahead of Rolf there. So let's go Rudo, Nay, and Rolf. That ought to do. Now, what is it? With party formation, the way I've heard it works is that the front 2 party members have a 3 in 8 chance of getting attacked by a single targeting stuff, and then the 2 in the back have like a 1 in 8 chance. There's actually a topic someone referred to me online about some of the gameplay mechanics like that. I did not figure this out on my own, but I'll put a link to it in the video description for anyone who's interested there. Oh, and by the way, with Tylon there, or Rudo, with Rudo, the bow gun that he has there, it's actually a 2-handed weapon. Even though it shows up in both the right and left hand slots, it's one bow gun. It just shows you in both hand slots there, so that way you know that it's a 2-handed weapon. Bow gun deals 5 damage, fixed damage, ignores defense, not very good. I want to get that shotgun for him because, well, like you said, he's pretty good with a gun there. So what I want to do is I want to do some grinding around Arima there. I'm going to have to walk all the way around, unfortunately. And if I meet up with new enemies, great. If not, well, then I'll show them to you later. But yeah, I'll just stick around Arima for now. What is it? The enemies further to the east are a bit tough, so I wouldn't go fight them just yet. Okay, here we got another new enemy, Locusts. These guys, they don't have anything special about them. They've just got more HP, attack power, defense, and well, that's pretty much it. So yeah, not a whole lot to them, pretty easy to kill. Some of the other enemies, though, can get a little tricky around here. But yeah, don't cross that bridge on the screen here. You don't want to fight those enemies just yet. Okay, here's another new enemy, Froggy. I think the only other new enemy we can meet up with around here. Those guys you want to take out really quickly because they can potentially use an attack that hits all your party members, or well, more than one, and I think it's like magic type damage, so it ignores your defense. So you really want to take them out really quickly. I got killed by them trying to go here at level 1. They just annihilate you no matter what you do sometimes. But, well, at this point I have the levels. By the way, as far as money goes, let's see, how are we doing so far? Not bad. I need to get up to 650, so that way I can sell Rudo's bow gun. But in order to do that, I have to go back to Paseo, because you can only sell stuff at an item shop, and Arima does not have one. So I'm going to sell the bow gun there, then come back to Arima, buy the shotgun, and then we'll be good to go with that. So I'll just, well, I'm probably just going to meet you at Arima once I've finished all the money farming that I need to do then. Okay, we're back. Finished all the grinding we need to do. Barely had enough to get Rolf and Nay up to their levels that they're at now. Oh, you know, I should probably check my stats a little bit. Let's see. How are we doing on defense there? Not bad. Okay, I can only do it one at a time. And, okay, yeah, it seems they're pretty much dead even. But, let's see. Yeah, I think I want to go with Nay in the second slot, since she has a little more defense there. could go either way, though. It doesn't especially matter. But anyway, yeah, let's get the shotgun there for Rudo. I already sold his bowgun back at the sale because for some reason you can't sell to weapon shops. So let's see. Let's get that. Ignore the attack power on the shotgun. It doesn't mean anything. And also, if it isn't obvious, it's a two-handed weapon. So yeah, that's all we're going to get, but it's really cheap for the damage we're going to be getting out of it. So let's head on over to Shore and try to take out those scoundrels. Maybe rescue Tam if we can find her over there. Okay, well, this is actually a pretty good battle to demonstrate how the shotgun works for us. So, you know what? Let's actually have the other two defend there, and just have Rudo go with the shotgun there. You see, these enemies have 9 HP each, so Rudo dealt 9 damage to the first one, and then 9 damage to the other one. Whenever you see damage numbers up top there, that's the total damage you're dealing among the number of enemies. So even though you saw 18 there, that was 9 each, not 18 to each. So it's a little confusing there, but that's how it works. So yeah, shotgun, really good against those guys. Not to mention higher defense monsters, which we'll be running into it, sure. Yeah, can't go through the trees here, unfortunately. Oh wow. This place looks like it's seen better days. Well, let's take a look around. Maybe they're just playing with the dynamite too much. I don't know. And this dungeon, well, it's fairly straightforward. A lot of the dungeons in this game, not so much. And as we get higher on the floors of this place, we'll run into tougher enemies. First floor, not so bad. Got ambushed by a bunch of froggies earlier, and let's see, yeah, Rudo's already taken quite a bit of damage because they can deal that magic damage that ignores my defense there, so yeah, it's a little bit troublesome, but, for those who missed it or didn't watch the first episode, the res spell restores 20 HP every time, so Nay's pretty much going to be our magic healer for now, but eventually we'll get some more stuff too to help us out. Yeah, not too much going on this floor. There's a lot of cracks in the floors and the walls everywhere. Well, at least it makes it a little easier to get around. Yeah, so far I'm not seeing any humans or scoundrels. Maybe they're the ones behind all these monsters. That would explain a lot. Dynamite not good enough for you? When in doubt, C4. Maybe I'm in the wrong building. There actually is another building to the south that's almost just like this, but we can't go very far in that area. So we'll worry about that later. By the way, with Rolf there, when he got up to level 4, he learned the Hukos spell, or however you want to pronounce it. It's basically the same thing as the return spell in Dragon Warrior 2. It teleports you back to wherever you saved last time. So that'll be pretty useful for us. Won't take you out of a dungeon, though. You need another spell or item for that. That's why I have the escape pipe. That'll help us out a lot. Save a lot of time. Struggle. Let's see what we got up here. Well, these are, I guess, treasure chests or containers or whatever. I don't know. But Dynamite restores 60 HP. It's consumable, though. Oh, and by the way, these platforms or whatever they are that I stand on, I think they're called chutes, where they basically work like elevators. They take you up or down or whatever. See those arrows there? If they're pointing inward, that takes you down a floor. If they're pointing outward, it'll take you up a floor. Just so you know where you're going and everything like that. But anyway, let's see. Ooh, headgear. We want to get that to Rolf now. So let's see. That'll probably put him above Nay on defense there, but we'll see. That's why I didn't buy one earlier. Because, well, we just find one right here. Let's see, you got 30, you have 31. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just leave Nay up there for now. We actually could go to the right from here, but there's just a pitfall there and you can't get around it, so we're going to have to try another way to get through this floor. So fortunately, this dungeon isn't terribly convoluted. Okay, so instead of going back the way we came, we're just gonna go to the other side of the second floor there. Let's see. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, we don't want to go down there, even though there's a chest there. Let me see. Yeah, even though there's a chest there, you try to open it, yeah, we can't do anything with it. But remember those for later, viewers, because I'm going to be coming back later, eventually, to open those. Spoiler alert, we're going to find a way to open those things sooner or later. But not yet, not yet. That'll be another trip through the dungeon. I want to divide this dungeon or split it up into 2 parts. So, okay, we got a new enemy here. Spinner, who I don't think does anything special, really. So, yeah, we can just pretty much go all out against them. I would not use Rolf's Koi spell against them. They're not that tough. Let's see, they got 14 HP, so yeah, nothing to really worry about. Rudo really helps splitting up the damage here. Well, it's starting to get a little tougher. Yeah, the next floor is where it starts getting much tougher, I think. Maybe it's the top floor. There's 4 floors to this place, so what I want to do is go all the way to the top, get what I want, get out, heal, and then make another trip to clean up the rest. Man, these guys really are practicing with the dynamite. Dynamite! Okay, got another new enemy here. Let's see, Amoeba. And yeah, there's nothing special about them either. I would think they would probably deal some sort of magic damage, but I never really noticed anything myself. But yeah, they only have 13 HP, so relatively easy to deal with. Unlike their cousins later in the game. You know the ones I'm talking about, viewers, if you've played this game before. Not that they're that annoying, but... Well, actually, yeah, that's probably a pretty good adjective to describe them. Annoying, not necessarily dangerous, but annoying. So anyway, now we gotta navigate through the middle of this place. Okay, took quite a bit of damage in that last battle from a froggy there. Now, I could heal up Rudo with a res spell, but since he has such a high maximum HP, I'm just gonna wait for him to take like 40 damage off his maximum, and then use the Dynamite on him, so that way I can conserve my MP for healing the others who don't have as much max HP. Yeah, just be careful around the edges here. You don't want to accidentally walk off the edge and have to start all over here. Not that I've personally experienced with that. Actually, I don't think I have. Okay, and after that battle, we got a new spell, or technique, for Rolf there. Rudo doesn't learn techniques, actually. So, yeah, he's basically just like Thailand in the last game, but we got Sue, and Gafoy. I think we got them both at this level. But yeah, Gafoy, I think, deals like 40 damage of fire, so it's pretty TP efficient. Sue is a thunder spell. For some reason, they used an S there. The other spells in the family use THU for some reason, but yeah, thunder spells, totally not worth it. Fire spells, much more tech point efficient there, so I'm going to stick with those. Let's see, I think we're almost at the next chute to go up. How you can go up a chute, I don't know. But just take my word for it, it works. Oh, and if there's any chutes or hallways that you see me ignoring or passing up, just assume they lead to dead ends there. This path does not lead to a dead end, so let's head this way first and grab some treasure. There is treasure here. I was wondering where that thing went. A silver ribbon. We want to give that to Nay there, and that'll replace, I think she just has an ordinary ribbon equipped right now. Yeah, there we are. Unfortunately, neither of them protect us against status elements. I don't think any armor in this game does, actually. The armor in this game is pretty vanilla. There's nothing special about it but defense, and that's it. For the most part. Well, I guess there's a few. Oh, what happened to this guy? Oh. Huh. That's weird. Biohazards, biomonsters. They kind of use those terms interchangeably in this game for some reason. Well, whatever works for you guys. let's just head straight to the end there. There's other scoundrels with their corpses lying around here, but they all say the same thing. Well, that is, except for one, which is where I'm going now. So, pretty straightforward, although the path is a bit windy on the way down there. What is this place used for anyway? I mean, we see like a whole bunch of machinery or computers or whatever these things are. They don't really seem to be doing a whole lot of anything. I don't even know what this place is here for. I mean, besides a hideout for the scoundrels. I mean, what was its intended purpose? Well, I guess only the mother brain knows. No, I wouldn't worry about it. Probably nothing important. I mean, we would be dying if it was important, right? Come on, make it. Yes! Okay, so who do we got here? But unlike the other ones... Hey! Alright! Oh, what's the letter say? Can we read the letter? Oh, neato. El Nido Triangle? No, that's another game. 1 month? You're gonna feed her and everything for a month and hope to get some money or something? Oh, right. Huh. Well, okay, so now that we're done with our business here, let's just get out of here. Use the escape pipe. Takes us out there. Let's see. How are we doing on money? Little light on money there. I might need to do a little farming, but I'm almost dead here. So, well, technically I survived. But yeah, I do want to work back to Paseo, and I'll just heal up and do all that stuff off screen there. Yeah, I don't mind saving them. Yeah, just leave the name the same, and we're all good to go. But what prizes await us in those boxes now that we have the key to open them with? Find out next time on Let's Play Phantasy Star 2. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.